Trailer Park Boys meet Street Fighter, the ultimate fan theory. What happened if Bubbles, Ricky, and Julian got caught in a Street Fighter tournament? You might think that Trailer Park Boys and Street Fighter are worlds apart, but in this article we're smashing these worlds together with reckless abandon. Welcome to Trailer Park Boys meet Street Fighter, the ultimate fan theory, a chaotic, hilarious, and surprisingly insightful crossover where trash talk meets tiger uppercuts. Introducing the unexpected crossover. Sunnyvale vs. Street Fighter. Let's be honest, no one asked for this, but once you hear it, you'll wonder why it hasn't happened already. Imagine a reality where the residents of Sunnyvale Trailer Park are dropped into the world-famous Street Fighter tournament. Maybe there was a wormhole behind Julian's trailer. Maybe Bubbles accidentally hacked the multiverse with his homemade optics. Either way, they're here and they're ready to try and throw down. This very isn't just fanfiction, it's a what-if multiverse scenario that explores the raw energy, bizarre logic, and unfiltered chaos of two very different universes colliding. Exploring the Trailer Park Boys universe. Let's just take a stroll for Sunnyvale. Bubbles, cat lover, shed mechanic, an unlikely genius. Don't underestimate him. Behind those thick glasses is the mind of a tactical savant. In a Street Fighter scenario, he'd be the wild card with jury-rigged gadgets and sheer heart. Ricky, loud, predictable, high most of the time. He thinks Hadouken is the new strain of weed. He's scrappy and fueled by pure confidence. His special move, the cigarette uppercut, always lit. Julian, calm and calculated, always holding a rum and coke, even mid-fight. His strength isn't in brute force, but in manipulation and strategy. He'd bribe Zangief or bluff Guile into a corner while spilling a drop. Sunnyvale's ecosystem plays a huge role here. The park is basically its own mini street fight arena, complete with obstacles, distractions like Randy streaking, and side quests involving stalling shopping carts or liquor store heists. Examining the Street Fighter roster, enter the fighters. Ryu, the disciplined martial artist who believes in strength for inner peace. He's got no idea what to make of Ricky calling him rye bread. Chun-Li, powerful, tactical, and incredibly driven. She respects Bubbles' weird sense of honor, but has no patience for Julian's business deals. Blanka actually fits in a little too well for the residents of Sunnyvale. Zangief thinks Ricky is some kind of Canadian folk hero. Guile has immediate beef with Julian. Military versus conman. Sparks fly. These warriors live for combat, but how would they handle the unpredictable madness of a trailer park in full meltdown mode? The ultimate showdown. Fan theory battle mashups. Let's break it down. Bubbles versus Dalsim. Bubbles makes a makeshift exoskeleton using parts from his shed, creating a clunky yet but effective combat style. Dalsim respects his inner peace for Cat's philosophy. It's mutual respect by the end. Ricky versus Blanka. Blanka goes feral. Ricky panics, throws a bottle of rum at him. It works, somehow. Then he lights a smoke and says, "That was easy." Julian versus M. Bison. Julian tucks his way into becoming Bison's business partner, only to double-cross him and steal his stash of psycho power energy. Randy, boss round versus E. Honda. Battle of the bellies. Pure chaos. Cheeseburgers are weaponized. This isn't just a fight, it's a culture clash with unexpected friendships, ridiculous outcomes, and even more plot twists than a soap opera written during a bender. Call to action. Just join the discussion. We've thrown down the theory. Now it's your turn. Who would win a fight in a Bubbles versus Mega cage match? Could Ricky outsmoke Dalsim's fire breath? Would Julian charm his way to victory without ever throwing a punch? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Build your own mashup. Who knows, maybe one day we'll get a fan-made animation or game mod. Street Fighter 2 Sunnyvale Showdown, anyone? Final thought. This very much sounds absurd, but that's the beauty of fandom. Whether you're into pixelated uppercuts or trailer park shenanigans, this crossover hits a sweet, weird spot. It's ridiculous, it's brilliant, and we kind of want to see that happen. So stay greasy, fight dirty, and don't forget to always keep your drink in hand, Julian style. Coming soon, Street Fighter 2, The Greasy Chronicles. Stay tuned. Hey there, fantasy and science fiction fan. lovers. If you can't get enough of mystical realms, futuristic worlds, and thrilling adventures, then you come to the right place. By subscribing to fantasy and science fiction at Story Nori, you gain access to an amazing collection of stories that will transport you to realms beyond your imagination. By hitting that subscribe button, you'll never miss out on the latest tales of wizards, time travels, space exploration, and so much more. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in fantasy and science fiction storytelling, and we're always adding new and exciting content for you to enjoy. But that's not all. By subscribing, you'll be also becoming part of our incredible community of fellow fantasy and sci-fi enthusiasts. You'll be first to know about the latest content for the channel that you won't find anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? Join us on this epic journey into the unknown by subscribing to fantasy and science fiction at Story Nori today. Your next thrilling adventure awaits. Right, hit that subscribe button and let the storytelling begin. Thank you for being part of our amazing community. We can't wait to share even more incredible stories with you.